Well, welcome back. This one is what I like to call unbalanced hell. The enemies here are egregious.
Yes, especially the boss, if you want to have a look at him. He's got a killer axe, so it's very difficult to actually fight this guy without getting instantly killed.
We will need to just bait the ranged attack and then rescue every time we attack it from close range.
That's the safest strategy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
There's
also a gate here. You can choose to move a unit like here. It opens the gate, but then a bunch of dangerous reinforcements spawn in as soon as you do that. So we're not going to be doing that because we're going to die if we do that.
The first time I played this, I didn't even know that was a gate.
Right, that guy's got a hand axe.
And do all the forts spawn reinforcements?
I know these ones do eventually.
That one does.
I think
as
brigands come from here as well, and then very later on, I do think something comes from here as well. So we do need to block these ones definitely. We're not going to be able to block these ones unless we go really fast, but we should have saved the village by the time these guys spawn in, and then later on we should have the map under control, so anything that comes from here shouldn't be too dangerous.
This was the first time I felt that hard mode was quite unfair and annoying. Because I didn't block the forts and just fought everything. You can't do that. I think Shanna should be one of the blockers. She can't do anything here.
I mean, we're not going to be using Deke or Rutger now that we're after the next chapter where we recruited him. We've got Merlin on us as well, so I think these guys can sit back for now. But she can still fight like the sword guys.
There's not many.
No. There are nomads as well, and in FE6 hard mode fashion they are extremely fast, so they'll double most of our guys.
It's exactly like Advanced Wars 1's hard mode. You get small tanks versus the enemy's medium tanks. And everything is a medium tank. That's how it feels. Can even Marcus help here? Or is it Radger only?
No, I think Marcus is fine. Because he's got 10 luck. What's this guy's crit rate? Okay, because this guy's always going to have crit on you. So as long as we bait out the hand axe, Marcus can fight this guy fairly well.
Was that 19th rank?
Yes, it was, yes.
What were they thinking? It's like they put an upgraded unit there. The Berserker. Well, Bolt is a good blocker as well.
Yeah, he's not going to be doing too much on this map.
Will you draw one of those out? Or one give it the 40?
Yeah, because 14 and 12 strength, so 19 and 22. I think Lot might be able to take a hit. What's his defense? 6. Okay, so that's 16 and 13. Yeah, he can live, so we can put Lot on the fort then.
And he won't ever hit.
No, but it's worth trying.
When does it get bearable? Because I recall that this game has this bad difficulty where at the beginning everything is like a middle game unit, and then you can catch up and the difficulty starts evaporating.
Yeah. That is how it works with hard mode in FE6. The first 7 chapters are, well, the first 2 are easy, but then up until chapter 7 it gets quite hard. I think after that point you see the maps start to become a bit easier, and you also have units to actually deal with all the dangerous threats.
So the Western Isles will be good now.
Yeah, Western Isles is fine. I don't find it to be too difficult.
Yeah. So you don't want to use Rutger at all?
No, I think he's a bit too strong. I mean, look at these stats. 15 speed. He's even more speedier than these super dangerous nomads, so he can double some of them.
Then we will need to rely on Marcus again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this will be fun. Okay. And there's a rush for this village as well. What does it give?
I think it's too much of a rush. The village, I think it gives... It's either Tina's staff or Gant's lance. I know it's one of the characters from the FE6 manga. The items in this village.
Then it's not very important.
No.
And of course the ranged units cover each other. 19. This will be painful. I think I won't even attack it.
I think Marcus can go on the top right fort and block. He should be fairly safe there.
Or should Marcus attack this? Oh. A sword unit isn't threatening.
Yeah, if he's got a sword equipped, I think Marcus should be fine.
Yeah, it should work out. Let's see the damages.
Walt's definitely not going to do 12 damage. No.
I think we will need wards to chip.
Yeah.
I wanted to move him here because he is more likely to survive than Lance.
If you're going to do that, then would you heal with Ellen and then rescue her out?
I want to heal with her after the attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
59.
Yeah, this is still not very good odds of hitting.
But we got lucky. As someone will rescue her. You can reach. And only this guy can reach here.
Yeah.
So I may have to rescue Lug as well. So far this hard mode has been rescue gimmicks. Let's just call them that. It's a bit
I mean, the game
annoying.
gives you the option to rescue units, so you may as well use it. Because in games where you don't have the option to rescue, I find it's very restrictive in where you position your units. So I like the flexibility that you have with rescue dropping in the GBA games and FE5 as well.
I mean, it's not a problem as long as it remains a flexibility and not a mandatory mechanic you have to use each round.
I think that's fair.
Because you need 2 units to rescue and then drop, and then you even need to make sure the surrounding tiles aren't taken. That won't work.
Yeah, it's not going to do a whole lot if you do that anyway. And we do have Steel Axe and a Hand Axe guy in range, so Lou does need rescuing. That one's injured, so she can take and drop.
Something like this.
Yeah, that's fine. He would get 2 shot if that lands, so
I will
could go on the
place him
mountain.
here.
yeah.
And won't attack.
Right, we're good. We don't have any steel swords, do we? No, not at this point of the game. Right, this is the most dangerous unit, I would say, because he can double us. We'll just loot it against him. Okay. Not great. Would a steel axe one-shot Chad?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, so we can't put him on the front lines then.
How about putting Roy on the front lines?
He can tank a hit or two. Yeah, the killing edge is quite accurate. And it's a good damage sword, so I might want to go for the mercenary with Roy if we can, because he doesn't get doubled. This guy's only got steel axe, so we can attack him safely with Walt, and then someone else can get the kill.
We will need a good archer.
Yeah, but if we're going to use an archer, it's probably going to be Sue, because I really can't stand Walt. I think Sue comes in with better stats than him at base, and she's got a horse as well, so yeah. And if we want a sniper, we've always got Klein.
We might need to use Marcus for the sword units. Right, I don't want you on the front lines anymore because you're getting doubled, so we'll back you off and try to get this kill. Okay, nice. Roy on the fort could work.
See how much damage he would take from this guy. That's fine.
That's good.
Because you never gonna hit him. Okay, we'll try this then. If he does get hit, we have 2 healers as well.
Roy with a killing edge. That's not something common.
Speed. So we're getting a decently fast Roy, so we don't have to worry about him just getting doubled and instantly killed by anything. So that's one thing we've got going for us at least. We do this, then Shana can rescue him out of there. Of course he gets it. So I will have Boars move back, because then she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm up there. So Boars, just stay here for now. Even no, because I don't want Boars getting doubled by these guys, because they will double him. So Boars just stay back. No, not like that. Right now, Lance. Try and get the kill with you. We don't have any other units that can kill this guy now, so we need someone to wall here that's not going to instantly die.
He can wall.
Yeah, we're not using Rutger as a combat unit, but we can still use him as a wall. Roy did get hit though, so what I want to do first is heal with Ellen, and then Cleverian can pick her up and get her out of there.
Wouldn't it be better to heal a lot?
Why?
He's damaged as well.
Yeah, but if this bandit moves out and goes here or here, then the hand axe guy would only do 20 damage versus his 6 defense, so he's still fine. Right, and I think these guys will probably one-shot Lou. No, he's got enough HP at this point where he lives, but it's still risky because there's 2 hand axe. Oh no, we killed the other hand axe guy. So we can also put Lou on the fort as well.
That should work. Then we can drop those rescues.
Yeah, and then the rest of the units just pick up these guys and drop them off. I'm a little concerned about Lance though. You would one-shot Merlinus, so don't put him on front lines.
Is he the only one who gets resurrected?
In this game, yes, yeah. Merlinus, if he gets killed, he comes back in later chapters. It's like FE7, but in this game he doesn't promote, so there's not really much you lose if Merlinus dies. But in chapters where you want to bring him to sell off stuff, it can be a bit annoying if you lose out on that opportunity. Oof.
Of course.
Right. Now the dangerous nomads are here. We've got to be very careful about unit position because they will double pretty much everyone. I think the steelbow guy is weighed down enough where he won't double too many units though.
9. Yes, these are safe. There's not much we can do. We can't get rid of 7 enemies.
No, definitely not.
So who should we get rid of first? These seem to be the priorities.
Yes, but they are far forward, so not too safe to put anyone else except for Marcus out there.
I will try this.
Yeah, Lance could pick up the kill here.
Yeah, Roy can not get doubles, so these two could go for him. But
That's
then
fine.
we would need...
What's their hit rate? What's his avoid? Yeah, that guy's gonna have high hit on him because he's not using his sword. I mean axe.
We will have to gamble.
It worked. We need to have units to pick him up and get him out of there if it went wrong though, so it wasn't too dangerous of a play.
I think I will just do this.
Yeah. That kind of forms a wall with Marcus as well.
It's 21.
Right, a little concerned about Lance. If one of the axe guys hits him, then I'm pretty sure he's dead, because the bow guys are probably going to have very high accuracy against him.
We will have to see.
You could put Chad where Wade is, because they seem to like to go for Chad.
But we could
although he's
lose
not-
him.
Yeah, they're going to have very low hit rates, but yeah, it's not worth it. He's going to die.
And those two aren't going for the village.
Right, Roy's definitely safe now. So having him bait the attacks has kind of saved Lance from any chance of death as well.
And we will need to conserve the killing edge now for the boss.
Yeah, we don't want to use it up anymore. We've got through the dangerous part of the map.
Okay, we got very lucky here.
Yeah. No damage, very good. Right. This guy's the hand axe guy. It's the steel one. So how much damage does Lou do? Okay, he doubles as well, so this is good. Would he double the...
No.
No. Okay, yeah.
And I wanted to use the silver lance on the nomads.
Yeah, I'd definitely use that.
The iron bow nomad.
Okay. Is there any way we can kill this guy without moving Marcus? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, because no one really doubles this guy. Okay. So I was thinking if we can get rid of this guy, then we can move Marcus and attack from here instead, but
I
it doesn't
mean,
matter too much.
we could get rid of this steel bow archer and then blockade the other one.
True. It's probably better, actually. Right, can Roy get the kill guaranteed? Not with that, so... in lance killing with a lance?
Nope.
If it hits, but I don't like those odds.
It's better to do it with Roy.
Yeah, with the killing edge it's probably safest.
This iron sword, no? Or did
Okay.
I? No, it's only 6. Then we will
Yeah.
have. Okay.
It's one use, but we guarantee a kill here, and it means we can trap this guy and we can gang up on this guy as well.
I think even Shana could help trap.
Yeah, the nomad, yeah.
That will be bad.
Ah! Oh dear.
Why did you do that?
I mean, what was his crit rate? 4. So, oh come on.
You had 39 hit rate.
Yeah, but not really predicting them to just get these low rate crits. That's annoying.
But now we don't really have an next unit.
We've got Wade though.
We need to give back Radger his sword then.
I think we're fine. So how much damage would you do with a hand axe or an iron axe? Only one more, so 20, so Diana wouldn't die if she got hit by this guy. That's that guy blocked in. I mean, look at that. It's 2 crit on him, so we just got terribly unlucky there. Do you want to try it again?
What do you mean by again?
Going for these low crit rates.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we kind of have to do this. Can't just leave this guy alive forever. Of course he gets hit. She would die. She wouldn't, interestingly. Well, no, he's got a 9 attack, sorry. So yeah, she would die.
Just heal
Okay.
with them.
Yeah, and then rescue them away.
Lance can take the hit, just heal the other 2 units. Rutger and Chad.
Chad. So he's got 19 attack.
Chad can start blocking.
Oh, Lance would die if he gets hit, wouldn't he?
Right, that's +1. And you will need to heal with her. Chad can get healed up on the fort, that only leaves Rutger. And what level is the other sword X unit at? So Wade.
Wait,
2.
it's nearly level 3.
He's not likely to get to 10.
No.
I really wanted to use an X unit with a bow.
Yeah.
We will have to wait.
We can still get
Part rate.
Part rate if we go the B rate, but I think we want to go the A rate, don't we?
Anyways, I did use a lot already.
Okay, this guy has no crits on Wade, so we can put him forward then.
You have no choice, or no hit chance.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually attack.
Does Wade have luck? Not even
Some.
that.
4, so it's more than what Lot had, obviously.
I just heal Rutger.
Yeah.
And we will have to be wary about those 2 units from the back. How do you want to play it?
Yeah, because normally you can leave Chad behind and just distract these guys, but they would one-shot him. So
I'm thinking go for the village and then backtrack to deal with those.
Yeah. Oh. That was almost very bad. I was only looking at his baits with a hand axe equipped. I didn't realise he would double him if he... Gosh.
These aren't moving, at least. We need to get rid of this guy.
Yep. There's that crit rate again. Would you want to try hitting him with Walt and Lou first? So you can kill him at 2 range.
I don't want to give Roy any more experience.
No, he's good. So yeah, it's safe for him to attack. He won't get crit. That should be fine.
We will need to rescue from here, but that should be alright. I think we can give the XP to Roy, or Luke, sorry.
Yeah.
These names are quite similar. And it hit. That's not helping at all. And how do you feel about training Shanna on this?
Sure. We've got this guy trapped, so might as well have her train on him.
Maybe we get a 4% crit and deal 6 damage instead.
Yeah, just have Chad attack that guy as well. thieves get accelerated EXP gains, so got a nice level off of that.
I think Lance should come down here, and even Roy.
Yeah.
I don't get why this only gives me 12 XP, while the other one gives 11.
Yeah, it's not very useful.
This is why I'm not too worried about using the man stuff. It's almost the same.
I mean, I think it's still good to save the men staff when we're not in dire need of using it, because in a pinch we might need the actual healing that the men staff provides compared to a heal stave.
And I think I wanted to use Marcus to get the village. So we are no longer in a rush.
Yeah, so we've got plenty of time. So how does Roy perform against these guys then? Okay, he wouldn't get 2 shots, so this is safe.
It turns out Roy is one of our best units now.
I don't know how that happened, but it did, so we've just got to live with it.
That's because we are not using the overpowered sword units.
Yeah.
I think only Lance can do it.
Yeah, Lance is probably the only unit we can send down there. It's not safe for Chad to be here anymore if we don't block this mountain, so what we'll do then is have Deke go forward, don't move into range of that guy, and Chad can attack from here.
This is very exciting gameplay.
Right, this should be fine.
And do you like the other cavaliers?
Trek and Noah. I find that Trek is just unusable. But he's actually quite decent. He's actually got decent bases, and I think he's got like C rank in sword, so he comes decently trained. So we could use him since our Alan died.
And Jared?
Jared is not bad. He's at the same as Marcus. I think he's got slightly more in strength, but I think he's higher level, so it's harder to get EXP on him than it is for Marcus. So he's not going to have as good a growth chance as some other units, but we can
and
still
the
use him.
same growth rates.
Oh, they have the same growth rates, yeah.
Same growth rates as Marcus. Then he's not very good.
Alright, would you one-shot Lou? Well, you can't reach anyway, so you can just have Lou go here. Right, this guy's got a hand axe, so we don't want boars anywhere near him as well, because yeah, he's going to double. I think we should send Marcus back just so we can attack this guy.
And that's right.
Yep.
And have everyone else evacuate.
Mm-hmm. Right, so you can't reach anyone aside from these guys who are fine.
Yeah, this will stay alive. I will
Unfortunately, because he's just going to attack us at 2 range, so he won't die on retaliation either.
Oh well.
Marcus stealing kills.
That won't happen.
You could do that, yeah. I mean, if Lance, Lance is hit, then that's pretty good odds because she doubles him.
It's not likely to miss both. But it's a gamble.
I think we need to take some gambles in this kind of gameplay when we're not using strong units.
Yeah, Lance is sucking with the level ups.
I mean, he's still got enough speed to avoid being doubled by most units, so it's not terrible.
I think I will move Radger forward. I will leave this unit here.
Yeah, if we just attack him with Chad, and then block the other sides, and then hopefully Shana can get the kill on him.
Chad will be useful later. So I plan to leave behind Merlinus and Boars.
Yeah, because Merlinus can't really do anything on this map.
What about the archer? He might be useful.
Walt can still fight against the units that don't have 2 range. So what does that mercenary have equipped?
Just a steel sword.
It's a steel sword, so it's not too dangerous.
We can draw it out even. No, I wouldn't give it the forest.
No, definitely not, no. He's already quite fast, so we don't want him getting an extra avoid from that forest as well.
Well, it's your turn.
Right, so this guy has 13 speed.
We will need a
he's gonna
sword
double.
unit, I think.
Yeah, he's going to double do, so it's not safe to put him there.
Shana can attack that.
If we move Walt away, he can go forwards, and Shanna can take his place.
It will give her a level.
Yep. We'll just move Melnus off for this turn. Actually, no, Boars can go forwards, and then Melnus can take his spot.
Why even move him forward?
I mean, he could be used as a sacrifice later on. So, it's no point in just having him sit back here.
Then who will block the other one?
I mean, we're not using, like, Rutger or Deke, so... At least this guy can fight.
Okay.
Should we bait this guy in this turn?
No, we shouldn't.
No, he's not in
We
range
can't.
anyway, so... Yeah, if he could go in the woods, maybe I could do that. But no, not this turn.
I like Rutger and Dig because they are good defenders.
Yeah, they're fast enough not to get doubled. And they have decent bulk as well.
Should we use
Right.
OJ?
I think we've got to use OJ, because not having Deke or Rutger as reliable sword units, he's our next best bet.
I never used him.
I've never used him before as well.
We can get the village at least.
Right, is this the staff or the lance? Let's see. So, it's a Gant's lance here. So Gant is from the Fire Emblem 6 manga. In case anyone's wondering who that is. It's like a slightly hybrid lance between an iron lance and a steel lance.
I used it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, lances are bad. I think I will draw with Marcus instead of Lance.
You could do that. You'd have to rescue drop him with like Clarine.
Or just wait another turn.
Oh yeah, you could do that, but I think I want to get him baiting that guy as soon as possible, because then we can move our units forward quickly. Because we've still got to be careful about the reinforcements. So the faster we move, the better.
Like this.
Yeah. So if she takes him and then drops and gets out of there. Right, and then Rutger. Yeah, he can block. No, we don't want to give that kill to him. Defense is not bad on her.
But she needs some strength.
Yeah, she's a very weak unit. She's mostly usable for the ability to fly, because you could just use her ability to drop people.
Yeah,
in
she's a
places where they normally-
transport copter.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think she can even go up against mages this way.
I mean, if you give her an Iron Lance, she can do some okay damage against them, because she'll still double them, even though she gets slowed down by the Iron Lance.
If she can hit at all.
Yeah. It's Roy. So I think it's fine putting him there.
And that's it for now. Three.
Oh, that guy doesn't move. Interesting.
She doubles now.
What's this guy's speed? 13.
And
Pretty
Marcus
dangerous.
will need to take care of it.
His crit rate as well, because these usually have high skill. 7. But Roy wouldn't get crit, so we can put him in range as well. Yeah, you can't really expect much from old Marcus.
We gave him 3 levels already.
Yeah. Just in case this misses, I'm going to attack with blue from here then. Okay. Right, we know this guy doesn't move, but I'm still scared about him and killing him.
Yeah, we might need to block.
Don't think this guy doubles lance, does he? He's got 10 speed now. No.
His weight down, I think.
Steel sword is weight 10. Yeah, so he's got 12. Okay, so Lou's actually fine. But we'll just put Lance there to be safe. Lance doesn't get doubled down by Iron Lances, does he? No. Right, everyone's safe.
So this game's more about swords. And in FE8 I think you can use both lances and axes.
Yeah. So this has fire and heal, so
We don't need those.
heal stays for her. I think I might buy 1 heal staff.
Don't we have one already in?
Oh yeah, we got them in the convoy, yeah. I just
We
remember.
can even check. I think we have fire tombs as well.
2 heal staffs. Yeah, we got plenty of fire. Yeah, we don't need anything. What about buying a door key? Or is there only 50 gold?
Yeah, I think we already have one, but sure,
Did we? Let's
we
check.
can get 2 more.
We got 1, yeah, so I'll buy at least 1 more. They are very cheap.
And when should the X unit start coming?
That's that tile where the bandits come from. I'm not sure what turn they show up on there, but they wouldn't be able to reach us just yet.
So is
So we
this
have-
area they can move to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus is probably our best bet for fighting these guys.
The game doesn't want you to move forward, that's it.
No.
How does he fare against it? Not good.
Mm.
I don't want to attack with Roy, just war with him.
I mean, you could always hit him and then heal him if he gets hit.
But then I would have to rescue my healers.
Fair enough.
I would just do this instead. Keep it very safe. This won't move from here, I think. Then I can
We've
just
seen that he doesn't
chip.
move. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no way this guy will die. So even if this guy were to die, we could attack Walt and probably double him, but we've seen that guy is not going to die, so Walt's safe there as well.
And we have the blockade. He's likely to attack Roy. Or this one, depending on the damage values.
I think they usually avoid attacking units that can retaliate, so probably Roy, yeah.
I think Wade will be the blocker of this fort.
Yeah, he's not going to be very useful against the boss. Ah, here they come.
When can we get another silver lance?
I seem to remember there being one in chapter 8, maybe. There's one in the chest somewhere, but maybe it's not a silver lance. It might be like another strong weapon, but I can't remember what one it was.
We might have to blockade that other archer as well.
Hmm.
Because the other units are easier to take out. Can Luke do that?
How much damage does he do?
Nope.
No.
Now, if that unit won't do anything, then we can use it as a wall and just ignore it, I
Yeah, we
think.
can leave him alive.
And find a way to get Gent's lance to Marcus somehow.
Right, this guy has slightly lower stats than the other brigands we dealt with before, but he still does quite a punch against any of our units at this point in the game. They've got very low HP values. That's one thing you need to be careful about in this game. Units can just be one shot. Of course.
We shouldn't attack it from the forest. We should focus on the other sword units instead.
Right, because at this point I'm thinking actually a bit backing off.
I think
Because
Lance can do it with Lug.
What? Blocking this point?
Get rid of that and then use Roy to move forward. Nope.
Nope. So Roy can go here. But this is not the best of odds.
Yes, I would have Roy as a distraction. This way the other units won't come for him.
Yeah. Right, who are you going to double? So you've got 12 speed. So I guess we've got to put Lance here then. What's this guy's move? No, so Lance is fine here. Unless he gets crit, and then the other guy hits him, so this is a little dangerous, but must be done. And what's your damage? 15. Gauze has got pretty decent defense, so even if he does get doubled, he's not going to die from this guy, so Boars can wall this point then. And then everyone else back off. Because you will definitely get doubled. I'm pretty sure he'll even die. No, he won't die, okay. But there is that little 1% crit again. Right. His attack is 14. Okay, so he won't kill even if this hits. Right, everyone else has got to back up now. None of these guys. Oh, Shanna is missing 1 HP, so she can go get healed. You're on D rank. You're on D rank as well, so
Give her the
good to
lance
see.
as well. I
Yeah, trade that
think.
over.
Can Chad block?
He's not going to get doubled for sure. What's his damage? Okay, so Chad can go here. Just counting the tiles. That's safe, isn't it? Yeah, because if he goes here... No, yes, so she's safe here. Right. We'll just then move Eek back 1 tile. Just to make sure this guy can't go on this forest. And then Wade, it's not really going to be doing anything, but he's safe here still. We're never going to complain about Roy getting strength. Okay, so it's definitely time to back off then.
This is quite annoying. I shouldn't have gone for him with the lance. It left you exposed. And so I wanted to block with Roy from here instead.
That was okay as well, but I mean, this position's decent as well because we can retreat, and only the Nomad can really do anything to us because the woods are slowing the other units down.
So I won't ever use lances here now. These two need to be healed. Dick can do something else, I think. Nobody can reach this forest. The terrain here is terrible.
Lou might be able to kill the Nomad. If Deke moves away, then he can go in the forest. Because I think you want someone to be on the plains tile that can heal Marcus, and you'll need to rescue the healer away.
That's 18.
She has no defense. Yeah.
Awesome. I think it should be okay to just use the normal heal stuff.
Yeah, Roy's not in a bad position here.
And this tile is safe from indirect attackers.
Yeah, so Deke could pick up Ellen, and then...
Does she have defense? She's not that good. Not that better.
And then Lou could kill the Nomad, hopefully.
He has to stay here.
Does he?
Then
because there's two woods, so the mercenaries would only be able to move to where Wade is. So they can't attack Boars or anyone else from behind. So as long as she picks up Ellen, then we're safe. Yeah, Roy just needs to not get hit by an axe. Oh dear.
He won't.
No hit. Yeah, he's in a wood, so he's got decent dodge against this guy. Right, Marcus has been healed, so he should have decent odds against these guys now. Yeah, these guys don't do much to him, and they don't have much hit on him either. I'm still gonna probably keep him here though, and we could attack this guy.
Yeah, the sword units have to go first.
Yeah, they are the most dangerous, so shall we use another Silver Lance then? Just to get rid of this guy?
We might have to.
Because then Luke can go maybe kill him. Yeah, that would work, potentially. And we can trade it off with someone else to a sword, so that he'll have better odds against the brigands. Right, what are we doing about this guy though?
We might need Luke for that instead.
Yeah, I mean, Lou only had 65% attack on him though.
Yeah. Then just use Luke to trade the lance and attack the other one.
Right, we'll need to rescue him out of there though, because there's 2 guys with hand axes, 3 even.
Roy needs healing first.
Yeah. So Ellen can't really.
The other one
reach.
can.
Yeah. Lorraine can, but she's got a horse, so.
She can't be rescued.
Yeah. I mean, she can still be rescued because she's only got like 5 con, so. Ellen's is 4, but. Well, what if then. Right, well, I'm gonna get Lou out of there, and Lance can take him because he needs to back up as well. Or I don't know. I don't like Lance's odds against these guys with hand axes. Because if we use Ellen here, and use the mend on Roy,
I think Roy should get a vulnerability from Ellen first.
he's already got one.
2, 1,
Right.
3.
Eek can probably block this point. That's fine. And then Shanna can go and grab her. Right, Roy should be safe here because these guys have no hit in him. I won't attack with this guy though because it's going to increase the odds of him dying. Any of these guys hurt? No. Right, Clarine can move up even. Then Marcus has a sword. So does Roy. Yeah, we're fine. I'm not even going to complain about him stealing kills because we just need to get rid of these guys. So thank you, Marcus.
I think Marcus could go for the fort by himself. That's a lucky dodge.
As you can see, these reinforcement brigands aren't as dangerous as the ones that start on the map. I don't think they get the same hard mode bonuses, so they're not too scary.
I think I would rather go from this style than this one, because this way he can block them off a bit.
And he might get surrounded and there's a mountain behind him, so he wouldn't be able to escape if he does that.
And every attack from him is free at this point. He's invincible. Similar goes for Roy.
As long as he's on a woods. I think if he's on a plain tile, he's going to have some chance of dying, but...
So this is why I said that this map is unbalanced hell. Because the moment that the weaker units start appearing, they can't do anything against you, just annoy you. Do all of them have the same skill value? Some of them have
slight
higher.
Variance in their stats, yeah.
3 to 5. And he doesn't double. Then
I think the mercenary is definitely the one we're going to go for first.
This might be a miss. No. Hook has
nice
always
one,
hit so far.
Yeah, fire times are very accurate.
And let's go for a killing edge. Well, it killed. I think he should be able to survive 2 of these. I don't think he can hit Chad either.
Yeah, Chad's avoid is too high now, so these reinforcement guys can't touch him.
He's invincible as well. He's about to run out, so let's just do this.
Speaking of weapons running out, do you know about the AI's priority to attack units that are about to break their weapon in this game?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there's a weird quirk. I'm not sure if it's in FE7 and FE8, but I know in this game, if a unit has like less than 5 uses of its weapon, I think enemies prioritize them, try and break their weapon. You can do that to kind of trick the AI into moving into a weird way, but it's not super reliable because, of course, you might then have no weapon equipped. You also have to have low use weapons available to do such a strategy as well, so it's not something you can always make use of.
I think I might just block with Volt here.
Yeah, because the bandit's not going to one-shot him. Right, she's not going to be doing much at this point.
She could just fly over here and perhaps reach it
Yeah, she's
faster.
also a candidate to block the fort as well.
Stop it. Oh, there's
Well, that guy
heal
went back
mode
to
here.
heal. Yeah.
It's even better for us. He might block his own fort.
Yeah. That would be great. He might also stop some brigands from spawning if he blocks the fort.
If we can
Oh, he's got a mountain
block
peak
that
now.
fort with Marcus or someone, then I think he would go for the south one, and that would even be even better.
Yeah.
Though I think he would never reach it because the reinforcements appear first.
Most likely.
Then he's just out of the game, and that's all.
So he can't quite reach it this turn. Right, so these guys all have very low hit rates at this point. 61, 59, yeah. So it's quite safe to go in with our sword units now.
Yeah.
Of course, there is this one on the peak that we still need to deal with.
Destroy them as soon as possible. I think I would use Luke to attack on the plains, just to score one shots. That could be
Right.
a good target as well.
We can try and get rid of this guy with her.
Yes,
Yeah.
with support. Is that a good level up?
For Wade, yes, getting any speed on him is amazing.
And skill?
His other stats are still garbage, but yeah.
Which stat does he prefer? We haven't seen a strength level up yet.
No. I think he's supposed to be like strength prioritized compared to Lot, who's more speed and defense oriented, but as you can see, he's only got 8 base strength, so it's not like he's super strong, because even Lancer's nearly got up to that much now.
Yeah, he's just bad. I think
Like Chad's
Chad
Avoid.
could help here.
Yeah, Chad's Avoid is 51, so if he's on the woods, he's good to go.
Yeah, let's just go for kills.
Yeah, get rid of this guy.
I hope we will be able to buy iron lances now, or swords, because they are running out.
Well, there won't be a shop available until Chapter 7, and I'm pretty sure there is iron weapons in that one.
That's still a good chance. It's like they didn't adjust these enemies for hard mode.
Mhm. Right, I'll have... I'll just get rid of this guy then. Because even if we leave this point open, this guy can't reach anyone because he's only got a steel. Oh, he's got the hand axe. Hang on then. Because this guy being on a peak is quite annoying.
Yeah, we should just let it come closer.
Yeah, I don't want him to keep this point here. I want him to move towards us. It's going to be much easier to kill because peaks give 40 avoid.
Where can he even move?
So if we go 2, 3, 4, so we can't really go far.
I'm not a fan of moving out of the woods.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep Lance where he is. Then if we move you back, and D goes here, then it should drag him off the mountains. Right, anyone injured? Yeah, Deke is.
Well, we can wait a turn.
Because he's not going to kill Deke, is he? No. So yeah, I don't want to put Ellen in there and then not be able to rescue drop her on the same turn. This guy can't reach him either, so he's fine. This guy can't go into the peaks, so yeah, this isle just below Walt is safe. And then what's your hit rate on Lance? On the woods that would be fine, and you've got Andax, so yeah, Lance should be safe here. Of course, they love going for Chad though, so he's probably going to draw most of the fire, even though they can't hit him.
Why are they even programmed to attack with 0 hit chance?
I don't know. I know in some FE games, the enemies will intentionally avoid attacking you if they can't do any damage, but GBA FE is quite stupid.
They forgot to add an if statement. And that will be a free fort.
Yeah, that guy didn't block, so Marcus can go now and sit on the fort for us.
Though I prefer weakening them first.
Sure. Because, isn't there an injured guy going for the fort anyway? He's probably going to block it for us.
Marcus will run out of swords.
He can always take the one that Roy has, because he's got 2 swords, as well as the killing edge. Lance also got one as well, yeah.
Yeah, this guy has to go first.
Yes.
I don't think Wade will be useful here.
No, not very useful at this point, because it's mostly axe units.
It's better to do this then.
Try to get a kill with her, yeah. This is better odds, even though you got to hit twice. Because the way true hit works in GBAFE, 72 is more like an 81 or something like that.
She might become useful.
Just depends on how she levels up her strength, because as you can see she's quite fast, it's just that she can't really do much damage. Unless she gets a few lucky points of speed, strength. She doesn't have a very high growth in strength though, so we'll have to just see.
I think this should be safe.
Yeah, I don't think they have any hit on Chad.
And then Luke can take the forest where Chad was.
Yeah.
Because only these three reach there. And if this doesn't kill, I can rescue him.
Yeah, you got clearing to rescue him out.
Was on the best.
That was not a very good level.
Nobody needs healing.
What's his dodge rate against these guys? Lou. 46 avoid. They only have like 60 hit. So I think he should be fine.
Yeah. He can survive 2 of these. And I don't want to move Dick in case they attack him and just destroy themselves. So that's 4 units damage and 1 healthy one. I will make a save just in case.
Oh, that one wants to die to Marcus. Okay.
Still axes will never hit. Okay. It's much better.
Marcus is fed up with all these guys. Just wants to end the map.
But who will be able to kill the boss?
I think at this point it's just Marcus that can really chip him down. Lou could also do accurate damage against the guy, so long as he's got his killer axe equipped, because I think this guy will probably one-shot Lou. Because he's got 20 HP and 4 defense, and he's got 19 strength with a hand axe that, yeah, so he would kill Lou in one shot. So it's not really safe to attack him with many people. We really want to give XP to Walt.
I mean, you can.
Sure, why not? Well, you can give it to Shanna, because this guy is fairly low. And I think she's a much better candidate for it. Well, that is not a very good hit rate, I will admit.
And the other one?
That one's not injured enough.
Then just give it to Volt.
Yeah. He could always miss as well. Yeah, he got the kill. That's fine.
If you get rid of that one, you can just attack from the woods with Roy.
This sets up a kill for Channa. And then Marcus and Roy can kill this guy.
Good.
Or even Lance, because I think Lance needs the XP more than Roy at this point, because our Roy is quite high level, actually. We've got him to like level 8 already.
I mean, Roy usually reaches that at chapter 10 or something.
Even, yeah. Okay, Lance can't reach anyway, so... This guy... he would one-shot Chad. If you hit him. Void 53, but that's on a woods. I don't like that, so I won't do that.
And then you can give Shanna the other one.
Yeah, because Chad can just set up a heal for her. And we do have Lou as a backup as well, just in case they don't kill this guy. Strength.
It's what you wanted.
Very nice. She might actually start to be usable.
And they can move forward as well. And no more reinforcements.
Finally.
I think they appear again.
Yeah, I do recall there being some reinforcements that show up later as well. Just as one last trick.
This is good, Roy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this Roy's actually turned out pretty decently. Normally, it's either he doesn't get much strength or he doesn't get any speed and then he dies, but 10 speed is enough to get not killed by anything at this point in the game. And 9 strength isn't bad for Roy.
He's now like Dick.
Yeah. With the angelic robe we gave him as well, he's actually a decent frontline combat unit.
I usually use the Lord, because there's no reason not to fight with him.
Yeah, you're forced to deploy him on all maps anyway, so you may as well use him at some point. It's just if he doesn't get very good levels, he can be a bit of a dead weight.
Just look at this.
Yeah, not many other units can do this at this point in the game, so Roy actually good.
Well, until the beginning.
Yeah.
I still use him when he has the ranged weapon.
Yeah, when he gets the Binding Blade, he's really good, because he can just one-shot dragons. Well, you can't one-shot them, but he one-range them.
So what do we have here? Range attackers, of course. I don't think this will ever hit either.
I mean, that guy's got really high accuracy. Did you see that? He has 90 hit.
And Marcus can just draw him out.
because if it was like a bandit with a steel axe, sure, he would have really low hit rates, but even though he's got a blade, he's still a mercenary, so he's got high skill.
I think Marcus should still draw instead of the others. Might even try this.
Or why not?
And are we settling on Ellen now?
At this point, she's leveled up decently well. She's got 10 speed, so she's not going to get doubled and die to anything. I'm a little concerned with her in one shot anyway, because she's got 18 HP and no defense. So next time we get an angelic robe, I might consider giving it to her.
And should we even level her up at this point?
I would keep Clarine around, because if we're deciding we're not using Saul, then I would like Clarine as a backup healer.
Then I will give her XP.
Because, as I said, there is a chance that Ellen just gets one shot and then we don't have a healer anymore, so I still want to keep giving EXP to Clarine. And there are some maps where you want to field 2 healers. You get plenty of deployment slots in this game. It's not like FE7 hard mode, where you are restricted on how many units you can deploy.
That one started moving as well. And Marcus is
now.
good.
Yeah, we've got a choke point that we can block all these guys off with, so we're not too scared about them ganging up on us.
Yeah, Marcus can block the choke points. I think even Shana
just
can
out of range.
take care of that.
Yeah, Shana can probably kill him. If Lance lands her here.
Mm-hmm. We need to give Lance XP now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Shana is more important.
She could become quite good with all the strength levels she's had. If this goes wrong, do we have a backup? I mean, we've got Marcus.
Yeah.
We do have 2 healers on deck as well, so I think I will risk this. Okay, but she lands the hit. Right, so you got the steel blade.
How much does that do?
Not a whole lot of damage.
I mean the mage.
Oh, the mage. 16, but
would it be
Marcus has
safe to
decent
just
res.
wait with the javelin there?
Should be, because this guy with the blade's not going to double Marcus. Yeah.
Then just wait there and heal Lance.
Yep. This guy could attack as well, but Marcus is still fine.
I think you can draw out that guy with Roy.
Yeah, Roy can probably bait him in, and then we have plenty of units in range now to kill that guy as well. Okay, she got defense.
Does
Never see that.
anyone need healing? Because I would just traded the 10 use heal stuff to her with Clarine. Or 9 use.
Roy could use a little healing, but I think he's fine for the most part.
I think Chet can hold the fort until boss gets there. think someone can even go back to Merlin's to get the other heal stuff. Or
we've got enough
will
heals
we
for now.
get a preparation screen in the next mission?
Yeah, we get preps in the next screen.
Then we don't need to.
Yeah, so we don't need to do that.
I think then even Luke could throw out the bandit.
What's his attack? 21, so he'll live. Yeah, so probably best to do it with Lou. Yes, so that should be fine.
Same line as the
Yes.
fighter.
Yeah, because this guy is in heal mode and he can't reach, even if you put Lou like here.
We're using advanced war strategies here now.
Lou's probably going to double this guy, I would imagine. Or maybe not.
He won't.
Because he doesn't have very low con, so we'll use up this one use biotome then. So he can hit up to this tile.
And in FE8, which route do you like?
Personally, I prefer Ephraim's Roost just because it's a bit more interesting. There is that one ghost ship map that is quite infamous for being really dangerous, but aside from that, I think I do prefer Ephraim's over Erica's.
I feel the other way. There's that one map where you are pincered from both sides. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, the one with Cormag, yeah.
Yeah, the mage appears on the left and then there's the high defense knight on the other side.
Yeah, he's a great knight, and then there's ballistas on that map as well, yeah. I know the one you're on about, yeah.
I dislike the ghost ship because it feels unbalanced.
Yeah, as I said, that's not my most favourite map. It's probably, honestly, the worst map in the game in FE8, if I'm going to be honest. Because you just get bombarded with flying units that you can't retaliate against. And you have Cormag at that point in Ephraim's route, but there are Moguls that can hit him on the res side, so even Cormag's not safe.
Lara Chair just dies before you can execute her.
And Dosler doesn't do much to help her either.
I don't think he can break through here yet.
No, it's probably not safe.
They can't do it combined either. I might try this instead. That won't work either. I wanted to use Luke here, but we won't be able to.
No. He's gonna die unless she kills him.
Lance can get this. I think I remember Lance being around this level when I reached the Western Isles.
Yeah, we've actually got a decent bit of EXP on Lance. We could consider doing an early promotion and getting a decent paladin. But I think we've got Marcus and we're going to get Jarrett as well, so we don't need him to promo just yet.
I won't risk it.
No, I'd wait till the mercenary's dead before going in with her. She'll do fine against the mage, but I don't like her odds against the mercenary.
That's
Right, so
17. I will
Yeah, he's
heal.
got a heal. Yeah.
And that's it. He doesn't get doubled.
No, so
Why
it's safe
not?
to do this, even though it's never going to hit. Get that 1 XP.
Marcus is about to get another level.
Yay, another skill level. Maybe he might even get HP as well. Right, so Luke can probably kill that guy. And then try and give the kill on the mage to Shana. That's why I use the
Typical.
slim lance. Yeah.
I don't get why they can't use swords from the beginning. Though in
Okay,
this
she's-
game, she would just come with a slim sword.
Yeah, probably. And then she would do no damage at all.
That's safe.
Yeah, he's got no crit on this guy. So
He's-
this guy's blocking the fort.
His face is like a mask, the way it's drawn. The brigand's face during the battle sprite.
Yeah.
Chat is freed. It's
These
not
guys
like
don't have
it
anything to
matters.
steal, do they? No.
So, will Marcus deal with it then?
Yeah, Marcus is probably the only safe unit to fight this guy. But we do need to get him to switch to his hand axe first, because even if Marcus goes in right now, he's going to have a chance to just die to a crit.
4. Yeah. He will need the killing edge.
So this guy's crit is all coming from the killer axe, because it's 30 crit, so he's only got 4 crit. He doesn't use that, so Marcus won't die, because he's got 10 luck.
Can Luke do anything?
Providing the guy doesn't have a hand axe equipped, yes, because he's got 113 hits, void 44, so he has decent hit rates against him, and he's only got 1 res as well.
We might need to use him as well.
Yeah. In that case, what I'm going to do then is I'll wait. And don't want to get him to switch over to his hand axe just yet, in case I'm going to use Lou then.
We might
So
be
we'll
able to
have-
do it with Lohi instead.
Yeah, just have him attack, then rescue, drop him. Yeah.
It will take like 10 turns, but who cares?
But we'll train Lou up pretty well doing that.
Marcus at this point won't be as useful.
Just make sure you don't move Shanna right at the gate, otherwise we will die.
Where? Which tile?
I think it's just right of the gate. Any tile that's left of the gate you can move there, but the right side has the trigger to open the gate, so...
Yeah, I
we're
didn't
fine.
plan on doing that.
Yeah, we could do it on the very last turn, as long as Roy has his turn left to seize the gate, and we could see if we can pick up a bit of EXP, but it's still a bit risky.
Yes, I expected that. See, it's like a mask.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
This might not work, but it did. He's getting benched now, I think.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be any better than Noah at this point, so might be time to use Noah. I've never used him before, but I think he's got decent tanking swords and okay stats. Trek's kind of garbage though, so I don't think we're going to use him.
We won't see why, because he will never hit us.
I think Shauna needs healing, so you could heal with Ellen. Right, we've locked all the forts, so I think we're pretty much good to go.
Yes, Luke will take care of it now. And you can hear the archer.
Well, yes, he took damage, yeah.
So should we have Shana ready?
I mean, we can do it, but we definitely need to have Roy on the fort with his turn ready to siege, just in case we can't kill all the units. Because
Okay.
I don't know exactly what spawns, but I think it's a Nomad, a Mercenary, Brigand, and one Mage. So there's a...
Does she need a key?
No, she just needs to stand next to it, and then an NPC opens the gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I wanted to move Chad into the fort.
You can still do that.
Why rescue him?
For support. Because they support together.
But don't think we will use Chad for that long.
No, but Lou is a decent unit, but he has very limited support. I know he supports with Milady, but we're not going to be using her. He does support with his brother Ray. We could use Ray, but there's not much else he can support with, so if he supports with Chad, I think that's fine.
I'm not sure about Ray either. He has a low hit rate.
I mean, we're not going to use Sophia. We can use Nime, because she's got decent staff and dark magic bases.
Yeah, she's more like a backup healer.
Yeah. Because if we are going to use Lilina, we're going to have a decent magic glass cannon. If Lou continues to level strength, he's going to be pretty good as well. I mean, magic, not strength.
You happy now?
Yes, yes. Thank you. I think Shanna supports with Roy as well, if you want to put her next to him.
Two more turns if we get lucky.
Yep. Because this is still not a guaranteed chance to hit. Yep.
Take and drop. Someone needed healing. Yes, Lance.
Is it Lance?
You can heal with the other one.
Yeah, because Ellen already got up to C rank stave, so I think she's going to be fine.
Do you want to early promote her?
I think with the first guiding ring, probably best to promote a priest to a bishop, because otherwise you're not really going to have enough time to actually use light magic enough to use the S rank light magic tome. Because with mages, they can usually get decent anima magic rank, whereas the only units that can use light in this game are promoted units, so you don't really have any units that can actually train light rank early on.
So will we need to use her then?
Yeah, I would prefer to use the first guiding ring on Ellen. No one else is injured. No.
And when can we even buy her weapons? I think it's quite late in the game.
Light tomes, yeah, they don't show up very early on. I think there might be a shop on the Western Isles that does them.
Yeah, I recall something like that.
Not a good level. But he's still got HP, so he's getting towards the point where he's not going to be one-shot by brigands anymore.
I would still give her the EXP.
Yeah, she's still got to get the EXP to get to level 10 to even promote.
Why is this taking so long?
He clearly didn't test this.
That's 3 more hit chance. Finally.
Okay, nice.
Well, it's up to you.
Oh, he got the support.
The support.
Yeah, I didn't see that. No one else is injured, so you can just block there now. Right. What I'm going to do then is we'll have Roy sit here just in case, and then
And wait
Shanna.
another one.
Yeah, we'll wipe one turn, and then Shanna can go open the gate. If we can't kill these guys, then Roy can just seize and we'll get the hell out of here.
Then move the archer closer as well.
Yeah, he just need to get a bit closer so we can just contribute as well. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right, so if she goes next to the gate, it should open.
Here?
Yes, I think this should work. Okay, so because we killed the boss, the reinforcements obviously don't spawn then, so I was worried for nothing.
Do you want to do this?
I mean, Lou's not going to be supporting with anyone else, because the only support partners are really Ray and Milady, and we're not using Milady, so sure, why not?
They're talking about food.
Yeah, the supports in this game are a mixed bag. You get some good supports, like I like Astor's supports, but then you get ones like OJ's support, the one where he's talking to, I think it's either Wendy or Barth. They're literally just talking about walking in place. It's a really bad support.
Well, we can pretend they got character development. It's like in shonen anime, they get a big power up and everyone thinks that's character development.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
not
power of
everyone.
friendship. Yeah.
But they just pretend that's character development when it's not. Well, this wasn't as exhausting as the previous map.
No, because in the last map, the units were just impossible to kill, but the ones in this map are dangerous. They can definitely do some damage to you, but because they're brigands, they don't really have a very high defense stat. Nomads are really tricky because they've got a high speed stat, but you can just surround them, as you saw earlier.
Yeah. And what do you think about Kath?
Kath is garbage. She's worse than Chad at base, and she doesn't join you until like the Western Isles at the first opportunity, because you need to talk to her 3 times. So you can talk to her on this map, you can talk to her on Chapter 8, Ostia Castle, then you can recruit her on the Western Isles, the end of the map, Western Isles, the one with the mana keys. But if you don't recruit her, then she does show up on some castle maps later on, but she doesn't really get good. The only thing that changes is her equipment that comes with her, but she's just a garbage unit. She's really just there to replace Chad if he dies, but you also get Astolfo in Ostia Castle as well, so there really isn't much point in using Kath.
And this one doesn't do what the other games do. I know we will get those to the archer and the mage, but they're not here, so I can't change their equipment.
Dorothy and Saul come pre-deployed on this map, so you don't need to deploy them.
So we will leave this one for next time then.
Yep, I think that's enough for now.
And do you think we should discuss who we will bring so the next time we won't have to?
Sure. So we definitely don't want to bring Deke or Wade. They're
And
useless. We'll see who we're going to bring first. So, got Walt for now. Don't think we need Merlinus, if I'm going to be honest. There's no shops on this map that he's going to be useful on. So we bring in Lou and Chad for sure.
Perhaps Clarine as well.
Clarine as well, yeah.
She's
And
a
then
good
with the one space,
transporter.
yeah, with the one space left, I guess we can bring Walt then.
I mean, will he be even useful?
I mean, there's choke points in this map that he can shoot over.
Would Wade
because-
be better versus the X or Lance unit because he's an X unit?
There are a few soldiers, and I know there's Armor Knights, so I mean, you could bring him there, sure.
We lost the hammer.
Yes, unfortunately we did, because Lot got killed by a 2% crit.
I mean, these aren't as dangerous as the bandits were.
Yeah.
No speed. Wade will even double if he survives.
Yeah, and we do have Lou for the Armor Knight, so sure, we can just bring Walt then.
Or you mean Wade?
No, Walt.
What?
Yeah, because we were thinking about bringing Wade if the lance units were going to be dangerous, but as we see, the enemy soldiers are a joke, and the armor knights we've got an answer for with Lu.
I think we have another javelin. No, we don't.
We've got the armor slayer as well, if you want to bring that out. You'd probably give that to Lance even, because I think he's got up to C rank swords.
Or... Then just put this here and take the armor slayer.
Yeah.
Marcus won't be using swords here, I think.
Yeah, he's going to use lances mostly. There's no axe units on this map, I don't think.
He can use a hand axe.
Yeah, he's got access as well. So now that Lot is dead, he's probably going to be the only unit using axes.
And now we'll just do this. I think Geese will be the next axe unit we use.
Yeah. Chlorine's got healing items. Ellen should still have enough. I think we can still give one healing staff to Ellen, because there's going to be occasions when we don't need to use mend on her.
I already give her.
One. Yeah, she already took one. I think that should be fine then. Shanna might want a javelin, if we can give her one.
A one-use javelin.
Sure, why not? And I guess she can take the Iron Lance as well, because Marcus and Lance both have one.
Or she can just take this very straight from Boars.
Oh yes, Boars, yeah.
We will give him one use instead.
Yeah, that should be fine for her.
I wanted to give Gant's Lance to Marcus, but he won't need it here, I think.
No, he's going to do really good against the soldiers, and we'll leave the Armor Knight for Lu.
Right, and we can even buy swords if we need them. But I think I will just do this for now. We have plenty.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think they have a 50% penalty if we buy them here.
I don't think you can actually buy items in preps in hard mode on FE6.
No?
I think it's only easy mode.
So that's only the normal mode.
Yeah.
Then never mind. Because I wait using Ray based on what's in the shop here, and you can't buy the tomes, only the anima tomes here. And it doesn't matter. Okay, so next time we will tackle this map. Goodbye.
See ya.